It begins with a sound, a whisper carried on the wind. It's a sound older than any story, older than the stones themselves. Here on the edge of the world, the land breathes. It's a place of immense scale, where the sky is a vast empty canvas. The air is still, yet it feels heavy with secrets. You can almost hear them, swirling in the currents of warm air that rise from the baked earth. A grain of sand dances on the breeze, a tiny messenger from a timeless kingdom. This is not just a place. It is a presence. It waits, patient and powerful, for those who dare to listen to its ancient, silent call. We stand on a precipice, not of rock, but of time itself. Before us stretches a landscape carved by forces beyond our comprehension. The sun, a searing white orb, beats down with an intensity that seems to stop all life. Yet, life is here. It is hidden in the shadows, waiting in the cool of the deep earth, surviving with a resilience that is almost defiant. The horizon shimmers, a blurry line between what is real and what is imagined. The silence is profound, a heavy blanket that quiets the mind and opens the senses. It's a silence that is not empty, but full of unspoken history, of suns that have risen and set for millennia. The ground beneath our feet is a tapestry of fine-grained sand and weathered rock. Every stone tells a story of heat and cold, of wind and time. Look closely. A beetle, its shell a polished black jewel, makes its slow, determined journey across this immense stage. It's a small life in a vast world, a testament to the tenacity of existence in the harshest of places. The wind picks up, a low moan that seems to rise from the very heart of the desert. It sculpts the dunes, shifting the landscape in a slow, eternal dance. Each gust carries the dust of ages, a physical connection to a past that is never truly gone. This land is a paradox. It is a place of stark emptiness, yet it is filled with an unseen energy. It is a world of harsh survival, yet it possesses a fragile, breathtaking beauty. As the first rays of dawn touch the highest peaks of the dunes, they glow with a fiery orange light. The shadows retreat, revealing the intricate patterns the wind has etched into the sand overnight. This is the edge, the boundary between the known and the unknown. To step into this world is to step into a story that has been unfolding since the dawn of time, a story written in sand, stone, and silence. If you want to continue exploring the mysteries and beauty of Egypt with us, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Your journey is just beginning. We move deeper now, into the heart of the Golden Sea. The dunes rise around us like colossal silent waves, frozen in a moment of majestic motion. The sun has climbed higher, bleaching the sky to a pale, luminous blue. The heat is a physical presence, wrapping around you, stilling your breath. The only sound is the soft, rhythmic sigh of the wind as it pours over the crests of the dunes. It's a sound of pure solitude. Here, you can feel the true scale of the planet. We are but small figures in an immense, unblinking landscape that has remained unchanged for countless generations of humankind. The sand itself is a marvel. It's not one color, but 1,000 shades of gold, ochre, and pale cream. It flows like water through your fingers, each grain a tiny polished piece of a mountain long since vanished. Walking here is a labor. With every step, the sand gives way, pulling you back, reminding you of the desert's immense power. Yet, there's a rhythm to it. The soft crunch underfoot becomes a companion in the silence. We follow a path that is not a path, guided only by the sun and the shape of the land. A journey through a world stripped down to its barest, most beautiful elements. Suddenly, a shape emerges from the heat haze. A caravan of camels, the true ships of this desert ocean. They move with a slow, deliberate grace that seems perfectly suited to this environment. Their long legs carry them effortlessly over the shifting sands. Their eyes, protected by long, thick lashes, are calm and knowing, as if they hold the wisdom of this arid world within them. They are not merely passing through this landscape, they are a part of it. Their soft, padded feet leave only fleeting impressions in the sand, a temporary record of their passage soon to be erased by the ever-present wind. As we draw closer, we see the intricate details of their survival. Their pathways. In the vastness of the desert, where life seems an impossibility, the land holds surprises. A flicker of movement in the air reveals a small bird, a desert lark. Its plumage is the color of sand, a perfect camouflage that renders it almost invisible against the ground. It darts from one sparse bush to another, its cheerful, chirping call a startling and welcome interruption to the deep silence. How does such a delicate creature survive here? It finds its food among the hardy insects and its water from the morning dew that clings for a few precious moments to the desert plants before the sun burns it away. These plants are marvels of engineering. They are low to the ground, their leaves small and waxy to minimize water loss. Their roots run deep, searching for any trace of moisture hidden far below the surface. A small, thorny acacia stands alone, its silhouette a stark, beautiful shape against the immense sky. It may look lifeless, but it is a hub of activity. In its thin shade, a lizard waits, motionless, for a careless insect to pass by. Its scaled skin, a mosaic of earthy tones, blends perfectly with the stones at the base of the tree. Every living thing here is a master of disguise and patience. And then, the greatest miracle of the desert, an oasis. It appears first as a smudge of dark green on the horizon, a mirage that seems too good to be true. But as we approach, the vision sharpens. The deep green of date palms rises above a pool of water that shimmers like a jewel. The air grows cool, filled with the scent of damp earth and vegetation. The sound of buzzing insects and the rustle of palm fronds in the breeze replaces the whisper of wind over the sand. It's a sudden, dramatic shift from one world to another, a sanctuary of life in the heart of the void. Here, life explodes in a riot of activity. Birds flock to the water's edge, their calls echoing through the palms. Dragonflies with iridescent wings hover over the surface of the pool. The shade of the trees provides a welcome respite from the relentless sun, a place for travelers, both animal and human, to rest and replenish their strength. An oasis is more than just water and trees. It is a promise. It is the land of humans that meeting within the silent golden expanse. We leave the desert behind, drawn by an irresistible force towards a great artery of life, the Nile. It is not just a river, it is the lifeblood of this ancient land. The landscape transforms before our eyes. The endless gold of the desert gives way to a narrow, vibrant ribbon of green. Fields of sugarcane and wheat stretch out from the riverbanks, a testament to the fertile silk the water brings with it each year. The air is thick with the smell of wet earth and growing things. The silence of the desert is replaced by the sounds of life. The distant calls of farmers in the fields, the lowing of cattle, and the gentle lapping of water. The river itself is immense, a slow, powerful presence moving northwards towards the sea. Its surface is a mirror, reflecting the vast blue sky above. Sunlight dances on the water, creating a million tiny, sparkling diamonds. We stand on the bank, feeling the cool, damp air on our skin. The contrast with the dry heat of the desert is profound. This is a place of abundance, of cycles, of birth and rebirth. For millennia, this river has dictated the rhythm of life, its annual flood bringing both destruction and renewal, a powerful and sometimes unpredictable god. A felucca, a traditional wooden sailboat, glides past. Its single, large, white sail billows in the gentle breeze, a design that has remained unchanged for thousands of years. The boatman guides it with a skill born of long practice, his movements economical and precise. The boat makes no sound as it cuts through the water, a silent, graceful apparition. To travel on the Nile in such a vessel is to travel back in time, to experience the river as countless generations have before. The slow pace forces you to observe, to see the world from a different perspective, to become part of the river's timeless flow. As we travel, the world unfolds before us. Children wave from the shore, their laughter echoing across the water. The fisherman casts his net in the wide, waits river. The river is a world teeming with its own unique inhabitants. As our vessel drifts closer to a dense thicket of reeds, we see them. The birds of the Nile. A great white egret stands perfectly still in the shallows, its neck a graceful S-curve, its golden eye fixed on the water below. It is a statue of pure concentration. Then, in a flash of movement too quick for the eye to follow, its head darts down and emerges with a small, silvery fish. The bird swallows its prize with a flick of its head and resumes its patient watch, a master hunter at work in its element. The air above is just as busy. A pied kingfisher hovers, its wings a blur, its body suspended in midair as it scans the water for prey. Its distinctive black and white plumage makes it easy to spot against the green of the riverbank. It is a marvel of aerial control. Suddenly it folds its wings and plummets like a stone into the river, emerging a moment later with a fish held firmly in its beak. It flies to a nearby branch to enjoy its meal, its sharp, chattering call a cry of triumph. These birds are the sentinels of the river, their lives intricately woven into its daily rhythms. But there are older, more formidable guardians here. On a sun-drenched sandbank, a creature called primate rests, a Nile crocodile. It lies motionless, absorbing the heat of the sun, looking for all the world that can offer. This is the world. It is a its armor scales and its jaw lined with an eye that has seen the river flow through countless ages. It is aware of our presence. The river has led us here, to a place where the works of humankind rival the grandeur of nature itself. Rising from the edge of the desert, where the green of the valley meets the gold of the sand, stand the stone giants, temples and tombs of an unimaginable scale. They are so vast, so ancient, that they seem to be a natural part of the landscape, as if they were raised not by human hands, but by the earth itself. The stone, weathered by millennia of sun and wind, glows warmly in the afternoon light. To stand in their shadow is to feel infinitesimally small. We walk through avenues of sphinxes, their stone faces eroded by time, yet still retaining an air of silent, watchful dignity. We enter colossal gateways, covered from top to bottom with intricate carvings. These are not mere decorations. They are stories, histories, and prayers, written in a language of pictures. They depict gods with the heads of animals, kings making offerings, and epic battles. The detail is overwhelming. Every surface is alive with meaning. The artists who created these images were masters of their craft, but they were also believers, imbuing the stone with a power that can still be felt today. Inside the great hall of a temple, a forest of stone columns soars towards the sky. The light is dim, filtering down from high windows, creating shafts of dusty gold that illuminate the carvings. The air is cool and still, and our footsteps echo in the immense space. It is a place of profound quiet, a sanctuary from the world outside. You can feel the weight of centuries here. You can almost hear the echoes of ancient chants, the soft shuffling of priests' sandals on the stone floor. This was a place of divine power, a bridge between the world of humans and the world of gods. As the sun begins to set, it casts long, dramatic shadows that move across the temple, making the carved figures seem to writhe and come to life. A hawk, a creature sacred to the sky god Horus, circles high above the pylons, its sharp cry echoing off the ancient stones. It is as if the guardians of this place are still present. These structures were built to last for eternity, to defy the ravages of time. And in this, their builders have succeeded. They are more than just ruins. They are a living testament to the ambition, the faith, and the genius of a civilization that believed in forever. The day ends, as it has for millennia, in a blaze of color. We are back on the river, drifting slowly as the sun dips towards the western desert. The sky transforms into a masterpiece of orange, pink, and deep purple. These colors are reflected perfectly in the still water of the Nile, creating a world of breathtaking, symmetrical beauty. The line between sky and water dissolves. We feel as if we are floating in a sea of liquid light. The heat of the day subsides, replaced by a gentle, cool breeze that whispers through the reeds along the bank. The sounds of the day fade, replaced by the sounds of the night. The chirping of crickets begins, a rhythmic chorus from the fields. A frog croaks in the shallows. The distant bark of a dog carries across the water. The world is settling down for the night. On the bank, a family gathers around a small fire, their figures silhouetted against the flames. The smell of wood smoke and cooking drifts across the river, a scent of home and comfort. It is a scene of simple, timeless peace, one that has been repeated along this river for countless generations. As darkness falls completely, the stars begin to appear. Here, away from the glare of modern cities, the sky is a revelation. The Milky Way stretches across the heavens like a faint glittering cloud. The constellations, the same ones gazed upon by the ancient builders and boatmen, are sharp and clear. They seem close enough to touch. A shooting star streaks across the darkness, a fleeting, silent wish. Lying on the deck of the felucca, looking up at this cosmic display, it is easy to understand why the ancient people of this land felt such a deep connection to the heavens. The journey on the river, like the journey through the desert, is a journey into a different sense of time. A slower, deeper, more cyclical time. The river flows on, indifferent to our fleeting presence, as it has always done, and as it always will. It has witnessed the rise and fall of kingdoms, the birth and death of gods. It has nourished life and carried souls into the afterlife. As the gentle rocking of the boat lulls us into a state of quiet contemplation,